Good morning. I hope there's enough light in here today. It's pretty gloomy out there, but I've got all my little lights on, so hopefully I'll have enough to do this video. I'm doing an unboxing today of a Goodwill bag. It's only 2.5 pounds. It's not a big bag, but I bought this like a month ago, so I don't even remember what the auction was. Let's see. Let me see, maybe it was a month ago. It has the information on it. Goodwill Industries of Corpus Christi, one bundle. Date posted was 5/3, so I guess it was about a month ago. So yeah, Goodwill Industries of Corpus. I've never gotten one from them before, I don't think. I don't even remember what it looked like. It was just, I think, late at night, and I just saw something that wasn't getting much bids, and there were a few things in it that looked good, so I just put a bid. It wasn't very much. It was one, I don't know, maybe altogether 30 bucks, maybe. Okay, first thing out is this. That is glass, but it's very, very dirty. Can you see that? It's very pretty. It has those Aurora Borealis. And I don't know if these are frosted or just very dirty. Could be either. But I'm going to clean it up. Looks like it's quite old. It doesn't have any markings on it. The glass works, so that's good. Alright, and here is one of my most hated. Everybody used to make these way back in the day. Don't like them. Memory wire. Well, this stuff is all quite dirty. This is really, really worn. Really, really old. It's a nice bracelet. It has a marking on it. If anybody knows what that marking is, can they write in the comments? But it's very old and worn. I might be able to do something with it, though. Like by putting something on top of these. I'm going to try cleaning it up. But I don't think you're going to clean up that kind of wear. It's not sterling or anything. I kind of wish it was. It would be great for scrap if it was. Alright, so far very unpromising. Genuine crystal 18-inch pearl pendant and earring set. Not really, it's just the pendant, but doesn't look like it's ever been worn, and it's kind of pretty. Maybe the earrings are in here. There are things on cards in here. It's just not always a good thing. Usually the stuff on cards that I found is the cheap stuff, so it's not a good thing, but at least it's untangled, mostly. These are Maurice's. Those are pretty. Maurice. Originally $10, way back in whenever that was. Can't be too far back because it's got a... Those are pretty. Those are nice in boho. Put those in the boho lot. I'm getting together 2 boho lots, and they're... This is nickel free. And it is a little faux pearl necklace. Nothing special, but it's nice to have 1 or 2 of those. Alright, and this is a wood signed by... Who can read that? I can't read it, but it's hand painted. It's wood. It's beautiful. Reminds me of those Russian, I have a bunch of those on my eBay right now, the Russian hand-painted cups and bowls and things. Oh, this is a pendant. It's actually quite pretty. It's very heavy. No name on it, but I've got a couple of chains that would look nice on. Very nice cut of that glass or crystal or whatever it is. This is a ring. kind of expected it to say sterling, but it doesn't. Oh, look at that, it fits perfectly. Like, it'll clean up nice. Let's get up here where you can see the detail. That will clean up really nice. So far, I'm not unhappy with it. This is a stretch ring. That's a nice detail on it. Of course, no name, but let's see how that fits. Looks very nice on. Maybe put that in the ring lot. Oh, another ring. I seldom get rings. But that is just plastic, unfortunately. Oh, this is stretch. Look at that. I would never have known that was stretch. And it's plastic, but it's nice and sparkly. Good accent ring for your hand. Like I said, I didn't know what was in here, and this is just a beaded necklace with tiny, tiny seed beads, and they look glass, but I don't know. This is a pin. It looks like a spoon ring, but it's actually a pin. I don't think it's sterling, but I will test it. Lots of times these spoon things are sterling. All right, what's this little tag here? This tag says Guardian Angel. I'll put that on one of my charm bracelets I put together. All right, here's another card. Let's get the cards out of the way. If we can, since this one's all tangled up with. All right, this is Covington. Oh, I actually really like that. It's not bad. But it says Covington. Let's see, what's this one? All right, here's another one on a tag, on a card. This is a 3-piece set. Very nice looking. Needs some untangling. I don't see a tag on here. There might be something on the back of the necklace, but I am not taking it off right now. That's a nice set. Really nice set. And here's 2 pair of earrings on a card. These are plastic here, so it's not. But those gold tone ones are nice. Doesn't have a name on it to tell who it is. And this is Ale, A-L-E. Look at those stones. These are really heavy too. Trying to adjust around in my chair here. My back is killing me today. All right, this is a pendant with a magnetic. That's a cross. Let's see if we can get the detail on that. It's pretty. A little worn, but actually I like the way it looks worn like that for the cross. It's so appropriate. This needs a clean up, and this is bent a little bit over here, so I'd have to get in and put a new jump ring on there and fix this one. It's not a bad looking necklace. I don't like the leather. If I get in and fix this, I'd put it on a chain. But you can see how this is bent slightly here, so it's not pulling flat like it's supposed to. So I'd probably put new jump rings in there. That's all you'd have to do. So far, I'm not unhappy. Here's another one of those memory wires. Looks like all the stones are there. I need some more stones, so I might end up taking them out of that anyways. So I've got a couple projects that need their rhinestones repaired. This is not bad. Nice little hoops with little pink stones. Now see, what I would probably do with this is take these stones out and take the plastic stones out and put some real ones in that were in something that was broken. This needs cleaning. It's definitely vintage. Really badly in need of cleaning. It would clean up really nicely though, I think. It doesn't have a name on it, but it is pretty. See that on a hat? Would be so cute. Alright, let's get rid of some of these stretchy ones. This one says thank you with a little faux diamond chip in it. This is an infinity one. None of these, of course, have any names. This one's got some really pretty beads on it. Look at those. Those gorgeous. Oh, here's another stretch right here. Let's get the stretch out. This is just cheap plastic stretch. Get those out of the way. Here's a nice bangle. It's got some wear, but it's nice. I don't think it's sterling or anything. No, definitely not sterling. But it is a nice and feels nice. A couple of bangles here. Is this one? Also not sterling, but nice. This one's going to be a bear. Where are all the earrings in this other than the ones on the cards? I'm not seeing. Here's another one, these little white flowers on the card. Those are cute. Cute, cute, cute. Here's a ring missing a stone. Doesn't have a name, but hopefully I can find the rhinestone to replace that, because it's not a bad ring. Kind of small. This is a handmade ring. Yeah, matte. Hematite bracelet. I'm more and more becoming attracted to hematite. It just feels good when you're wearing it, especially a bracelet. I was wearing one all day today. One that I got out of another lot. Where is it? This one. I had just taken it off. No, I don't know where it went to. I just took it off because I didn't. Oh, here it is. I've been wearing this one all day. It just feels nice on your wrist. I just took it off because I didn't want to do these and have everything sticking to me. Here's another stretch plastic. That'll probably just go in a junk box. Here's a vintage looking, I don't know how vintage, just plain pin, worn. Probably be made into something else. Here is a pretty gold tone pendant. Isn't that pretty and sparkly? I doubt those are real pearls, but hold on, I gotta get the phone. Okay, I'm back. Here's another ring. I don't think it's anything special, but it's got that abalone in it. I don't see any markings in it. It's very small, but it does fit on my pinky. Isn't that pretty though? The color in that. Ooh, I like that. And the side of it, the design on the side is really pretty too. All right. And I was complaining the other day I never get rings. Well, I've got rings on this one. Here is a pin. Don't think it's vintage or anything, and I don't see a name. Oh, I do see something on it. Somebody's got their name on it, I think. It says Carol Lee, and it has a trademark. I don't know who Carol Lee is. I'll have to look that up. But it's heavy and it's well made. It's really pretty. I don't know what the symbolism is of the heart with the red draped on it, but this is, of course, faux turquoise, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? And I don't see any missing stones. It's adjustable. There's no name on it. I might put that in mine to wear on my pinky. Look at that. That does look nice. Stick that aside till I decide. Here's another vintage looking pin. Oh, it looked like it had blue stones for a second. I was going to say that, but that was my fingernails behind it. Isn't that pretty? Let me come up here so you can see better. It's a little worn. It has a little age to it. Has a little fuzzy on it. Yep, I had to make sure that the backing worked. Yeah, the backing works. That's nice. I wonder if that will clean up nicely. Nothing missing on it. Here is a faux pearl choker. Really gonna throw that in the bead lot. That's junk. It's another bangle. Once again, it won't be. No, I didn't think it was gonna be sterling, but you have to check these. Not bad. It's a little worn. Actually, I think if you pile up bangles, the worn ones kind of blend in, give you a nice boho look. It's another plain bangle. It's not magnetic, but I'm pretty sure this big, because it's kind of heavy, I'm sure it's probably not sterling. What does it say? The Lord is my shepherd. Can you read that? It's not wanting to focus. The Lord is my shepherd. It's really written out nicely. I wish I could get it to focus for you. Sometimes it just doesn't want to focus. There it is. Isn't that nice? I mean, you pile up these bangles that we've got so far. That's a nice looking grouping. All right, now we got two little gold tone rings. I'm sure neither one of them is actually gold. Oh my God, this is tiny and it's got a C on it. Really tiny. No writing in it though. This looks like just a plain gold tone band. It's not magnetic, but I'm sure it's not gold either. But we'll put it over to be checked. I check a lot of stuff when I'm done. I think this is a purse tag, or you put it on your purse. If you're missing one, this one would be nice. This is an interesting pin. Kind of looks like peppers. There's nothing on the back, no markings. This is shot. This was a stretchy that gave up the stretch. We'll put that in the bead lot. It's another card. This is one of those bracelets that you pull to adjust. It's nothing special, of course. I think it has an angel on it. It is so small. It's hard for me to see what's actually on it. And it was only $3.75 originally. I get a kick out of it when they have the really old cards on them, when they'll be like $10, and you know now that that much sterling is going to be $10 for waste or for scrap. This needs to be restrung badly. Or maybe it's supposed to float on there. I don't know. Hold on. I hate it when people move things and you don't get to see them. What is it? Oh, it's cherubs. Little cherubs and different musical cherubs, and I don't know what he's got a heart. Those are cute. No marking on the back. So I guess it doesn't need to be restrung. I guess it's supposed to be like that because that's not on anything stretchy. It's on cord, metal wire, not cord. What is this? Oh, I hate the tassels. And not because of the way they look, but the way they don't age very well. This has little unicorns. Look at that cute little unicorn. Look at that. And we have a copper one, copper tone one. I don't know if it's really copper with a feather on it. It's going to say leaf, but and we have two of these. Which are definitely nothing special, but they have nice rhinestones on them, and they have old rhinestones on them that I can probably take apart for things I need to fix. A faux pearl. It's a nice old clasp that can be repurposed if I need to. Oh, a state of Texas pin. Looks like it's pewter. This doesn't have any maker on it, but it looked a pretty stone in that. It's a very strange pink, and this is very light. Well, I like this one not because I've got anything great in it so far, but I've got an assortment. I'm sure this wire is going to be sterling. I don't know why I'm sure, but I am sure. Watch me be wrong. No, it's sterling. I'll bet. Because it's handmade, and I used to make stuff with sterling wire all the time. I kind of can tell that that's sterling wire. Why you would use plastic with sterling, I don't know, but they did. So now it's probably just scrap wire. All right, let's see what we got here. This is a very grungy bracelet with shells, but these shells here are plastic shells and metal and a mix of flat shell charms. Ugh, it's just so grungy, I don't even want to think about cleaning it. That'll probably just be broken up, put in the scrap pile. Alright, what is this? It's magnetic, whatever it is. Man, has it got a good magnet. It's a magnetic bracelet. There we go. There's no name on it, and I have to clean the back here. Yeah. But that's very pretty. Very nice chain. It all needs cleaning, though. Look at that. A mother of pearl in there. When I get that cleaned up, that'll be nice. So I did get some nice items in here that I like. This is just a dinky charm bracelet with, I'll take those charms off and put them on something else, clean them up. It's not worth. And this is one of those rings that you glue something to, so that's definitely craft pile. This ring is not going to be sterling. Well, I think it might be stainless steel. That's what it looks like to me. It's got a mark in it. Let's see what it says. Boy, is that hard to read. Why did they do that? Put the marks where you can't read them. It says S1 or 5-1. I don't know what that means, but I'll look it up. It's a nice ring, but it's rather small. Doesn't even fit on my pinky. I don't know what size ring I wear. I'll have to check and see. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice men's ring. No markings in it. It is magnetic. Well, it could be a woman's ring too, but it's kind of on the clunky side. It reminds me of a tie. That's why I thought of a men's ring. Very nice. Very nice. Here's another ring. And this is nothing much. It's rose gold with a plastic stone in it, so it's not, well, it's pretty. Here's another ring. Look at that stone. That is gorgeous. An autumn stone. I'm sure this is nothing. It's kind of a copper tone, the ring itself. That would probably fit on my ring finger, but I don't want to get anything stuck today. It's pretty. And the side of it is so pretty and decorative. Well, I'm pretty happy to get some rings. I mean, never get rings. This is an older pin. Very pretty. No markings. Hardly any of this stuff, well, none of this stuff I don't think was marked. Here is a pendant. Oh, that's weird. They had painted the turquoise, painted it to look turquoise, and it wore off on these two. But I could actually scrub all of it off and leave it metal and then use this for something. So it would be really pretty. Here is a tiny Bincy necklace. It's really pretty with a pale blue. No rhinestones missing. It has a name in there, but I'm going to try and see it. Yeah, good luck there. Well, it shall remain nameless because you really can't read that name. So we'll put that to one side, see if I can test it. All right, we got just a few more things. Here's another ring, adjustable, very tiny. But it's pretty and it's got all its rhinestones. There is a bracelet. Appears to be marked in there, but I don't think it's Avon. It's an old Avon bracelet. If that's a bracelet, that's pretty big. I guess it is. That can't be a bracelet. That certainly can't be a necklace. I don't know what that is. It doesn't have anything that you could I guess I could resize it to be a bracelet, but I don't know if I'll go through all that work. Here is another vintage looking pin. I'm not seeing any missing rhinestones. Not seeing a name on it. Really pretty though. Not a lot of earrings that, other than the ones on cards. I don't think I've seen any. This is a nice, those are glass. Where's the end of it? Here, it's the end of it. It's a nice size. That's pretty. Okay, here is a pendant. Another pendant. And a glass pendant. Oh, I like that glass one. Look at that. Yeah, those are nice. Here's a little light bulb looking pendant, or part of an earring. Here's one earring that there isn't a match to. And we have a ring with no markings. It's pretty though. Really pretty. And we have a broken ring. And last but not least, we have this bracelet, which is a little, is there a name on it? There is a name on it. Another Avon bracelet. So this wasn't an exciting, but this, I got this really cheaply, so it really wasn't a major disappointment. But there's a few things in there. There's a couple things I'm going to keep. There's lots of things to tear apart and make new stuff with, which is always fun for me. Thank you very much for viewing this with me. If you enjoyed it, please put a like. If you want to see more, we'll have more videos. Whether you want to see them or not, I'm going to have them. But if you want to see more, they will be up at least twice a week. But subscribe if you want to see them. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when they come out. And you have a lovely day.